there, volleyball fans. This is Keith. I am in the 6th largest city in Canada. That means I'm in Mississauga, which is in Ontario, Canada. And I am talking about the sport of volleyball. And today my topic is going to be top 10. The men's CIS top 10 volleyball teams across Canada, and the best way to do it is to bring up the graphic and show you what the CIS released today. Here you go. This is the ratings, the rankings for the CIS, all the teams you can see in black. CIS stands for Canadian Inter-University Sport. And the first place team, or as they say, the top ranked team is Alberta, 8-0. Well deserving of Alberta. And in the blue you can see the 8-0, but in the red are my own power ratings based on the statistics teams produce after they play games. So I put that into the computer, it spits out a rating for each team, and there we're going to go through that too. So Alberta ranked 16th in Canada as far as my ratings go, but they're number 1 in the CIS men's. Number 2 team, Trinity Western at 6-2, and they're 39th ranked in Canada in my poll, my ratings. Okay. 6-2. Well, actually, Trinity, the only 2 losses they have are against Alberta. And by the way, in case you didn't know, out west in the Western Conference, teams play each other in double headers, which means the Friday night, Saturday night, which is typical, they play one team twice. And so they get to play almost like a double impact stuff. So although Alberta is 8-0, they've only played 4 teams, but they played those 4 teams twice. So, well, you can see how the ratings can be changed by that. But anyway, here we go. Number 3 is McMaster in Ontario at 5-1. They're ranked 19th overall in the A2O power ratings. Brandon at 6-0. 6-0, not doing too bad, or 10th overall. They're doing pretty well in the ratings, on their power ratings. Number 5 is UBC at 7-1. 7-1 is a good record. 22nd overall in Canada in the power ratings. Dalhousie at 5-0 are, they're up high. They're 9th overall for power ratings. But of course, Dalhousie ended up playing this interlock schedule with the Quebec teams. They won them all. And of course, that gave them a bunch of wins, which is great. And of course, Dalhousie is going to do really well overall this season. They're in the smaller conference, right? Out east. There's only 3 teams in the conference. Quebec only have 3 teams, so not a lot of volleyball to be played, so you play the same teams over and over, which is unfortunate. But I like the interlock schedule. Calgary. Wait a minute. Calgary, 7th. They're 3-5. They have a losing record. I mean, their power rating is low. They're 92nd in Canada. 3-5, and they're ranked 7th. Think about this for a minute. NCAA, Notre Dame, football. Think if Notre Dame had a 3-5 record right now, would they be ranked 7th in the overall in the NCAA Division I with a 3-5 record? I don't think so. But Calgary got in there, 3-5, a losing record. They're the only team in the top 10 with a losing record, and they got 7th in Canada for losing. Wow. That's impressive. Anyway, number 8 is Winnipeg at 5-1. Of course, that's a good record. They're 18th overall in their power rating. 9 is Western, moving up there with a 4-1 rating. And Guelph, another Ontario team at 4-1, ranked 36th in Canada for these power ratings. So that's pretty good. These teams are all pretty close. I'm still kind of puzzled with that Calgary at 3-5 getting 7th. But anyway, these are all voted on by people, and they must know what they're doing to vote a team with a losing record into 7th spot. Means all the teams with the really winning records didn't even make the top 10. Go figure. Anyway, that's all I'm going to mention today for these ratings and rankings. But, oh yes, finally, I want to have this one experiment that I'm working on, and that is who has the most popular division in Canadian volleyball. Well, what I mean is there's men's, there's women's, there's college, there's university. So let's break it into 4 different news reports like I'm doing right now. And I'm going to check the views on this video. You check them too. How many views did this video get? And of course, we're going to check it for college, we're going to check it for women's, and see which one is the most popular, because obviously the one with the most interest is going to get the most views. So well, I'm going to take that and just use it. I don't know, maybe it's only going to get 5 views, nobody's going to care, nobody's going to watch, but maybe it'll get 100 views. Who knows? But we're going to find out in the next few days, right? Okay, check out the views, I will too, and then that's it, that's all. That's all I'm going to talk about today, and so are done the top 10 for this week in CIS Canadian Men's University Sport. Bye for now.